and just put a reminder text for everyone that says this one over left, this one through raid, if we want. But we'll give it more than 5 pulls. And if you see someone in the wrong spot, tell them by name. It's okay. We're learning. Even if it's me, tell me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not need witnesses.
Marks out.
For future reference, is this a list on Bulbous?
Yes. Out and to the left.
If you've got the 5, go back.
Nessa, I'd probably go back a little further than that, I think. Like, be at the back end of the rhombus, not the front. Out and left if you got a dash.
Nice.
Alright, the next dash is the one you go opposite. So this one you go opposite, boss is in the middle of the room. Everyone else needs to be in a spot where going through the middle doesn't kill you. Again, opposite, through the middle of the room here. Every single one should go through the middle. Boss needs to be in the middle.
Dead center, dead center.
Like dead center, yep. And then you go out and to the left.
I definitely ran my orbs back in on that one.
Only reason we wiped.
Why did we reset? We were going to get to intermission.
That was the only one, you're right. I will take the blame for that.
So people that are ranged, err on the side of being a little further back than you think. It just gives you more room. And that way the orbs won't go through people. Like, be at the back end of the rhombus, not the front. So, like,
sorry, people. I'm drinking.
Where I'm standing right now. Emerald communing forever.
And you get 2 little forks that stick out of you, and you can just line up those forks with the sides of the, rhombus or whatever it is.
So if you somehow end up with 2 of you both getting the spikes on you, you could stand in line behind each other and you won't hit each other. Like how Plant and I are standing.
Yeah, but I mean, just do it right, and that doesn't matter. But yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out and left. Next are dashes. This is your skipping one and going to the next mark.
One went through the boss, that's good.
Alright, we have extra orbs from people getting hit by the charge. Yeah, I think some people there got hit by the charge, so. Wait, so I'm thinking here, if 3 out of 5 and then X doesn't have one on it, and you can always cross over 2. Alright, so it's not guaranteed. I was going to say there's no guaranteed spot for the tanks to go to. You still have to look on the first one. On the second one, there'll be a guaranteed one.
Thought you were saying an algebra problem out loud.
The tactics video said that basically there are 2 spots that you go on the first. I think it's circle or diamond, but I have to watch it again.
Well, circle will have, you're not on circle, but like if you're adjacent to circle,
yeah.
You would have the one going square triangle-ish nearby. Because there's not one going X circle. Because there's none. There's not one at X. You know what I mean? So I would think,
You
like,
go there because then circle's supposed to be the empty spot where you put it the next time. So that's why like that's the default or whatever. And then the other one's the secondary.
Yeah, circle should always be the next tank spot.
yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, I'm in my M plus build and I keep forgetting to change.
Marked for death.
Out and left.
Nether rift. Devouring
Here come the dashes. This is your skipping a mark.
Wildlife massacre.
Don't get hit by the charges.
Oops.
The square mark
Dodge.
did not go to triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I ran to the
We're
wrong
in the
side.
middle. And then these next dashes, we go opposite. So these are the opposite ones. Boss in the middle. Look which one's on you. Drag it right through. I know it's off. Some of them are off centered, but. And then we get daggers again.
So that was all three going through at once, so we missed the first one for the tank.
They were also mispositioned. We had like three on one side, I think, instead of them being symmetrical. But yes, we had missed. So like right now, tanks, if you click on, see how she has that 3 stack of Death Cloak?
Mm-hmm.
That means 3 hit her, like that Arms is saying, and that's a permanent thing. That's a wipe.
Yeah, the square marker had one and just went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's alright. Good thing Ginger turned up guild bank repairs, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
How does it feel to have frame rate again?
It's so nice.
This boss feels like a breath of fresh
You
air.
guys were losing frame rate?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Oh god.
Nether rift. Boy, take
Dashes are next. Skip 1, go to the next. Daggers, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Mine is too far.
Nexus daggers. Nether rift.
Alright, this will be weird with the offset one, but we can try to make it work. Boss in the middle, and then just do your best with the dashes to make it opposite.
Wildlife massacre. Everywhere.
Everyone else out? I'll go through the boss here.
Nexus daggers.
Dodge. Let's play the intermission if we get there.
Nexus daggers. Nether rift.
All 3 of us.
Starless night.
Alright, go to your spots. And we're gonna get like double blazes because we have people dead.
Oh, I know you're
Yes, yeah.
subbing in too. Can you go to chord spot instead of
Yeah, sure.
dirty spot?
Ah!
Oh.
See that?
I might have forgotten to tell him that.
Holy shit. Was I in the right spot? I was.
Yeah, you were
Just
in
killing
dirty
dead
spot,
orbs.
but yeah, I can't be in chord spot because it's all the way over there.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I told you both to be in Gertie's spot. Sorry. Takes two people to fill those shoes, you know?
Hey, Pickles.
Hello.
Are you a big DJ Khaled fan?
I'm not gonna humor this with a response. Sevia has lies built into his fucking weak rhyme.
You fucking said it. What?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It says so in the quote.
TV wouldn't lie.
We have it in writing that you said it, so.
No.
Bet
My
you wish you
career.
could pay to get that removed, huh?
Shaman buff?
Fuck no.
My ruse to make you money has failed, Sevia.
Out into the left.
Nether rift. Twilight massacre.
Charges. Count over 1.
No masks at the boss there.
Nexus daggers.
Gotta dodge those daggers.
Holy fuck.
Nether rift.
No.
Oh.
I swear I moved and it still got me. Those things are quick as shit.
Yeah, we can reset.
Twilight massacre.
Back in the corner to the left. I guess just right in the center of the door works too.
So refreshing having a boss you can reset.
Five, four, three.
These mark positions are better, right? For the dash. And just how we changed. Like it's working now. People aren't
I
getting hit
haven't
by
had
2.
an issue.
Okay. Drops out. Out into the left.
Nether rift.
Good job. Here come the dashes. Skip 1
there you go.
and then go to the next mark. To the left.
Twilight massacre.
Always left. Alright, we got a stack on the boss. Good.
Nexus daggers.
Mush, stand on orange.
Nexus daggers. Nether rift.
In the middle. And then this next dash is through the boss. Boss is dead middle. Do not get hit by the dashes.
Twilight massacre.
And you have to go past the one that's opposite, or else you'll get hit by 2. So if like you're targeted by the dash, you have to go past it. Like not in front of it, but past.
Daggers.
Does that make sense?
Nexus daggers.
We can reset. I didn't mention that before.
I know we've said it a few times, but when you're dropping the balls, can you stand at the back of the rhombus? Because they're coming kind of towards the center.
And don't play Riz and forget that if you're getting dashed at, you also have orbs afterwards.
And name names. Like this isn't about making people feel bad. But if somebody's like standing, yeah. So if someone's standing in the wrong spot or too far forward, say it.
Do we change? We're not standing here anymore?
What?
We're not standing standing here with the spikes unless you're fifth now?
Where you are is correct.
Okay.
But I think Riz was like forward.
Yeah, I didn't go out after the first dash.
So what I'm talking about though is, so I'm over here, I'm Skull. Let's say here, Milky. Quit jumping. Stay there. Let's say Milky is the Phantom, and Milky is facing whoever's on Circle over there. So like Milky is facing that way with the charge, and Circle is on me. I need to be standing back here, because if I'm standing in front of where the Phantom is, or on the Phantom, I'm gonna get hit by 2 charges and die. So on that second dash, not the first dash, second dash, when we're all going opposite, make sure you move past the other one. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh, let's fucking go. Get him. Get him.
You wanting?
It's like the double cleaver throw in Necrotic Wake. You gotta get behind the other one. You can't stand in the middle.
And then they inevitably both tug at you anyway.
Yeah, but, you know.
Right, did PD get AOTC there?
Yep.
Someone got it.
They did.
In one of the pools.
Yeah, they did.
Everyone tell him grats, come on.
Well, now it's not genuine because you're making us.
Dude, I killed fucking Syl with PD, man. Yeah.
But did you have to drop from a 20-person raid down to a 10 or down to a 14-person raid just to kill heroic Sylve?
No.
That was cursed.
No, we did it, Natty. I think Phil came and carried us, but you know.
2, 1.
Shaman buff.
Follow me.
Drops. And you get plenty of time here. There's plenty of time. Well, maybe not.
Well, yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Just reset it. Just reset. There's enough time there. We probably don't need to adjust. Just whoever needs to get to the far spot, they'll be able to. Like, it's a surprisingly long time.
It was just everyone was being too nice to everyone else.
Yeah.
Just plant.
Yeah, when you get to your spot, you stay there and you let them move. Like, you don't want to be 2 Canadians going through a doorway and just stand there all fucking day going after you.
We call that a Canadian standoff.
Yeah,
Huh?
Someone talk Ape into playing with us.
Ape is unable to raid due to his job.
He's traveling a lot. He's actually also in a hotel room.
Yep.
I thought he also actively did.
I'm running keys with Abe.
5, 4, 3.
He's also washed. Tell him I said that.
Marked for death. Insane. Another rift.
Dashes are coming. Go left, skip 1.
Oop, mine's inside
That
a little
was
bit.
whoever had square there, you went.
Oh golly, that was a lot of crisscross applesauce.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get out with my orbs.
No, it was whoever had the square dash just went to like diamond or something.
Was
Plant-
square me?
I don't know.
Plant, did you change out of your Mythic Plus build?
I did. I even pressed engulf that time.
I think we somehow still hit the boss with the square dash by the tanks,
Yes.
and it got the chart, the stack, so that was good.
Again, we're just learning the movements. Oh, and also, just so I don't forget to say it, the plan next week we'll do a fresh. We're gonna do a fresh lockout. We'll kill the first 4, and then we're gonna do this. So we're basically gonna be doing first 4 plus Ky'Veza until Ky'Veza dies, and then we'll probably re-kill Brood at that point. Get in whoever wasn't there before, and then we're on court.
Yeah, we got till like
Yay.
late spring for 11.1.
It's probably the first week of March.
Yeah, so we got a while.
So we have a while, but we also have 3 hard bosses
It
in
will
front of
be
us.
February before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And don't
that's
forget the
true.
holidays.
Yeah.
Holidays are gonna.
Oh yeah.
Every
I
pull
think that's the plan,
counts.
Mush, to
Doesn't
extend.
matter if we're ahead or behind. Every pull counts.
Say that again, Dead Arms.
What Mush asked, I think that's the plan. Is once we hit court, is to extend.
Yeah. Once we hit court, we're full extend.
Marked for death. Nether rift.
It's kind of fun getting sucked in. And skip one. Skip one. Go to the mark.
Take your orbs out.
Daggers, daggers, daggers. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Orbs out. In the middle. And then next dashes go through the boss. Just go opposite through the boss. Everyone else doesn't get hit by them.
Yorn, you need to go through the boss, not the triangle.
Suspicious.
Yeah, you have to assume the boss is going to be in the middle of the room.
Oh, I forgot again. I pulled a Riz.
You said
I had an off by 1
So-
area on that one too.
You go skip one raid marker, stand on the next raid marker, but not stand on the next raid marker.
no. It's 2 different movements. It's 2 different dashes. So the first dash, you do that. That was the second dash. Where remember when I was calling through the boss, go opposite.
Oh, I think I missed a dash entirely.
Wait, is the defensive list for the suggested ones? It's in the boss channel, right?
It's in the boss channel. That was what Method used. And when it says to wall, that just means whoever had that debuff was going all the way to the wall. You don't need to worry about it.
All right.
And then
I thought wall was our
Yeah.
pact, or our unending resolve.
no, wall meant literally whoever had it was going to the wall. It was normally the Evokers or Renewing Blaze.
Then why is wall written on our fucking
I
warlock?
think for if it's under Warlock, they're talking about our wall.
I mean, ask Method.
Let me just call up Xerxes real quick. I got his number.
For
I have their Discord actually.
Shaman buff?
First drop's coming.
You're a druid. You don't need shaman buff.
Makes me feel better. It's my emotional shaman buff. Emotional support buff.
So someone there was.
That was me. I did not see the 5.
Dashes are next. So this is the one. Skip one. Go left. Go left. Skip one. And then you still drop balls. Move out with your balls.
We missed the boss there with the mask.
Mush, stand on orange. Good.
In the middle. And now the next dash after that is the one that you take opposite. Boss in the middle. Everyone has their charge go through the boss. Stand beyond the one that's on you. No one else gets by the charge. Boss in the middle.
Oh.
Yep, so that's people getting it by the charge. Hey, I thought we did 2 movements there, correct?
How are you supposed to stand on that rhombus whenever the daggers are coming out?
You wiggle.
It said in the video it says you're supposed to tend towards the middle when you dodge. If you go towards the outside to dodge, you're more likely to die. I
Yeah,
believe.
try to like hamburger, don't hot dog.
Oh,
Or bubble it so you don't have to deal with it.
Not this again.
Yeah, so when you're dodging, at least Dratnos recommended dodging towards the center instead of dodging towards the outside.
But if you get in too close, you will orb and kill somebody.
So, on the for the tank positioning, Baka, we can't put the boss like on the edge. You have to put him there.
Yeah. I noticed.
Otherwise, you're gonna miss. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, let's get to intermission. I'd also, not to tell people to live their lives, but I'd consider unequipping spy masters.
Oh.
Alright.
5,
You're just gonna have no stacks.
Sean.
way ahead of you.
2, 1. Marked for death.
Bjorn, you're too close in.
Which way?
But you needed to be a little further away from the center. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't
Yeah, triangle's too far out, so be careful whoever's got triangle dashing at you.
Drop your balls.
Never.
Hmm? He's young.
This is through the boss, through the boss. Don't get hit by these.
Also need to be a little more center there.
Dodging. Let's go to intermission if we can. Try it. I think square is safer. Alright, go to your pie slices. Again, with people dead. Did she have 3 stacks? Yep, she had 3 stacks. So that's we didn't clear one. Milky, your pie slice is... You're sharing it with Dragon Egg next to square.
My slice is back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marked for death. Nether rift. Void take you.
Dashes are coming. Skip 1.
One mask at the boss, that's good. Boss right
Next
in the
dash
center.
through the boss. Boss in the middle. No one else gets hit by this. This So is that people getting hit by the charges going through because they're just standing in a spot where the charges are going? Yeah. I mean, like, we're gonna have so much damage on this fight. We're gonna be so far ahead. Just even if you lose a little bit uptime, just position. Oh shit! I took my soulstone early.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I'll run. 1 sec.
Nothing personal, just business.
Well, what do you guys think of this fight?
I like it.
It's fun. There's a lot of balls.
Ooh,
It's not Overnex.
Overnext was lit.
It's better than
Okay.
the bench.
Yo, do you think she sleeps up there when we're not in here?
What?
That is not what I thought you were gonna say.
What the fuck?
Right there.
That went somewhere.
You think a Void Princess needs to sleep?
Well, why does she have a bed?
To fuck,
We'll
obviously.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Well, what do they do over here? What is that?
The same thing.
That's like a little study. It's like a table and some chests and shit.
Amber right saying stand in the titties.
If this is a bedroom, the center of it is unreasonably large.
It's true.
This is a
Opulence, my
weird 70s
friend.
design.
It's open. It's
sunken
open.
in.
Opulence.
This is like
sunken
some
in living room.
kind of Bezos bedroom. Sunken bedroom. That's a David Bowie thing, right?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say David Buster's.
David
It's like-
Buster's.
It's like the houses in the 70s where the living room used to have that like sunken in area with the couches that would go all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Which there's some shag carpet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I can fuck with some shag carpet, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Listen, we
Chris.
don't need to know what you're doing in your
Some
personal time.
water beds, lava lamps,
Hell yes.
some vinyl.
Whoever designed water beds need to. They're horrible.
What?
You ever tried to lay on one? It's the most
Yeah.
uncomfortable thing ever.
It's not about the. Never mind.
They're better than they used to be.
5, 4,
Shaman buff.
3, 2, 1.
Put a bunch of trash bags with water and put a comforter over it.
Every time I see Milky over there just laser chicken, I just think of Tindril. Like, is that
That's
Tindril?
my Secretary of the Moon.
Marked for death.
Out into the left. Next her dash is skip a mark. Clockwise. Boss didn't get one.
Nexus daggers.
Dodge.
Nexus daggers. Another rift.
I think we had.
Was it melee with balls?
Yeah, we had somebody I assume post charge that stood in melee.
Also right in the center after this.
This is dashes that go opposite.
Twilight massacre.
Don't get hit by these.
That was good, but because we didn't wear the Yoru mask, it's got 3 stacks.
Nexus daggers. Another rift. Devouring darkness. Got it.
Anyone have a hammer?
I can drop Jeeves in a second.
And Mush and Baka, did you guys grab that weaker that sets your graphics right?
Yes.
I just set my graphics.
Okay.
There's a weak word that does your graphics.
It changes settings so that you can see the. It's something like if there's certain anti-aliasing mode that you have on, you can't see the mythic mechanic.
Huh.
You can, it's just stupid fucking hard.
And again, guys, like this isn't about making people feel bad, but if you see someone in the wrong position or not take their orbs out, say something. Even if it's me.
Marked for death. Seems vain. Nether rift. Twilight massacre.
Skip a mark.
Mask missed the boss.
How?
You're just not going to get far enough.
The boss was. It went through like the front of her hitbox.
Yep.
Rather than the center of it.
Yeah, I think you just have to go further.
It went about like where her front foot's standing or her hands rather than the center.
This is opposite. This is boss should be in the middle. We can reset. Alright, I hear my cat getting fed. That means we probably have about 20-30 minutes left.
What does that mean? Like, actually?
And my wife is feeding her. Like, hers and the cat. I'm not married to the cat.
It's not a metaphor.
Thank you for the clarification.
Okay, I thought it was a metaphor.
No, like,
You'll learn when you're
like I hear my wife tapping the top of the food can.
Cat has been fed.
It's just
I
tapping on it
repeat,
for
the
you.
cat
It's time
has
for
been
eat
fed.
plant.
Dude, my cat has a good life.
You have to feed the cat on a regular basis.
Yeah, your cat has like socks or whatever.
Plant,
I bathe her.
Plant has been.
Dude, my cat has name
Pavlovian.
socks.
I bathe her.
I bathe her.
The cat?
5, 4, 3,
You don't bathe your
Yes.
cat?
1.
I don't have a cat.
I bathe my cat. I brush her too.
Inside cat or outside cat?
Inside only. Alright, get ready to drop your phantoms.
What kind of cat is it? I don't remember.
Nether rift.
For someone who talks about his cat a lot, Plant does not post a lot of cat pictures.
He doesn't. It's like when you have a kid, you don't want to put them all over the internet. It's the same thing.
Dashes. Skip and mark. Clockwise. Out with your orbs. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Oh, what do you...
Damn, those things come out quick.
They're really fucking quick. One of the dashes.
Boss is
to
in the
bunch
middle?
of us.
I have a mastery over balls.
These dashes go through the boss, through the middle. No one else gets hit. Yeah, it's like beyond where you were standing there. Like, you see the angles on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
A charge is going to go through there.
I think I did it right, didn't I? I went through the boss.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, I was in the door.
On that first dash that hit like a bunch of us that were close to the boss, were we in the wrong spot or did the dash go to the wrong spot?
I think you guys were in the wrong spot, but the dash might have been a little bit off.
She killed me so hard my body disappeared.
Only we were all so lucky.
Just remember, for the daggers, just remember your 5 Ds.
He's nuts.
Dodge,
Well,
duck,
die
dip,
and
dive, and
dive.
dodge.
That's pretty good.
I was.
I love that movie.
I've never watched it all the way through.
What?
Wow.
Well, that's
I actually
Travis.
don't like
Whoa.
comedies.
Yeah, do it.
What?
I know.
I don't
they're
like
not very
comedies
funny.
either.
Imagine just being
I'm the
like,
same.
yeah, I hate funny.
I mean, I like some, but I don't like most of them. I don't know.
You've
Most
caused,
comedy offends me.
you've caused irreparable harm to our relationship, boy.
I mean, I don't know. I like a lot of stand-up. I don't like a lot of like comedy.
Dash is skipping a mark.
Is this safe word?
Missed the mask. No, I fucked mine up.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Next dashes go straight through the boss. Boss is in the middle. Well, someone went to a mark
I
instead
think
there.
that was Bjorn. You went on X instead of through the.
No, it's Dragon Egg.
That wasn't me.
That was Dragon Egg.
What do you
Wasn't
mean?
me for once, I promise.
So on the second dash, it's hard because we're just doing this on repeat. But on the second dash of every phase, it doesn't go clockwise; it goes across.
Clockwise +1.
No.
No,
it goes-
straight through the boss on
no,
the second.
Straight through the
second
boss.
dash goes opposite.
Oops.
So right there you have the shade that was on, or that was spawned on purple. You ran to X, which for the first dash would have been proper, but what you needed to do was go to blue. So
Pass blue.
And
yeah, do the or figure out a way to yell at everybody about about if it's the clockwise or the symmetrical one, whatever you want to call it.
what do you mean?
The for the dashes that you're saying, have the thing yell at everybody whether they're supposed to go clockwise over one or if they're supposed to go opposite for the dashes.
Yeah, I can have that in our note for next week.
That's what
I mean, you do have me verbally saying, go opposite through the boss, which
I'm not saying that people tunnel out your voice, but it might be happening.
I can put it in a note next week.
Who muted? What?
You guys don't have plant muted? Who's plant?
Shaman Bob?
Exactly.
I miss Riz's voice.
I miss KBC.
He's dead.
No.
Alright,
I
first
refuse.
drops.
Marked for death. Nether rift. Void take you.
These ones go clockwise, skipping one. Skip one, stand on a mark. Someone there was wrong. Either Milky or Dead Arms was wrong, I think.
It was the one that was on condom.
Yeah, the circle one was wrong.
Yeah, it was me or Tronin that was wrong, not Melky.
Ah.
I think I had the one from Triangle. Tronin, which one did you have?
I thought I had the one at Triangle.
It's alright. Probably in about a week we'll get to where I'm pulling up the log and we're looking at it.
I'm surprised the weak order doesn't announce your mark.
You mean the private aura?
Oh, it's a private aura.
Can you tell from the log which one you had?
I think you can maybe, but if not, there's a VOD. I mean,
yeah, you'd have to map it.
But couldn't you say it, right? And from the weak aura?
Can you go back and look? Never mind. It's not
What's that?
time to run it. Your stream, but there's not enough time right now.
I think it was you, Tronin.
Do what?
I think it was you. It was wrong.
Fork?
Okay.
It's okay.
Emotional support shaman buff.
4, 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
It's my favorite buff.
First drop's
She's
coming.
mad
Range
for
spread
those
out.
ogres.
Marked for death.
Dropping your orbs out into the left. Dashes. This is skipping a mark. Going left. Going counterclockwise. Clockwise. You know what I mean.
Oh dear.
Oh, I fucked up. That was my fault.
Hey, Plants is in the wrong spot, guys.
Yeah, I had star and I went the wrong way.
What a jerk. Look at this potato over here. Everyone come
Hot dog
teabag him.
and hamburger.
Come teabag this
No,
dragon.
Don't teabag him, because then you're teabagging me.
Keep teabagging that dragon.
Teabag harder!
Alright, next dash is these are the ones that go through the boss. Go opposite. Just make it so your dash goes right through the middle. The positioning there was weird because there were two together. Since somebody messed up. And then don't forget, after a charge, you go out into the left.
It feels really satisfying to live longer in this fight.
And again, like the fight gets harder because she gets more stacks of the damage buff. But this is the fight, and then just intermission. Which the intermission tide just carries us.
No pressure.
So if I die here, it's his fault.
Yes.
Yep. So where's Tide?
On the floor, dead.
Ah, damn.
That was my fault. I counted the wrong way. I went right instead of left.
Holy shit, that's a targeted.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
so
it-
many.
It puts out a set number of blazes, and if people are dead, other people just get 2 or 3. And then the last blaze set is always everyone gets 1.
So really, if somebody's dead, it's a wipe because that means somebody's getting 2 blazes in the intermission, and that will instantly kill them.
Was the damage going out during the intermission like uniform, or does it get worse as time goes on?
I don't
think
actually
it gets
know.
worse because she gets a stacking buff, right?
Well, each intermission will be worse based on the stacking buff. Only the third one has her actually with it, though. Because you can clear it otherwise. Like, the buff fades away. Like, the idea is she gets a 10% damage buff for each mark we put through her. But if she gets 3, it becomes permanent.
Oh.
It for the intermission itself, like in each intermission, it'll be worse right at the end because right at the end, everyone gets a blaze. While before that, it's only a couple people getting blaze.
Yep.
So was it more damage going out the ones that we put through her, or the ones that we miss going through her? Like the ones that don't go through, we get more damage out, or is it the other way around?
Huh?
I think it's, I believe the way it works is she gets the buff when it goes through, but you have to, because otherwise, if she doesn't clear, she just gets the stack permanently when intermission starts.
Yeah, that's what I was.
If she doesn't if you don't clear it, she just kills you.
That too.
Yeah, just she's more likely to get a 2-stack.
Next dash
and a buff
is
than we're going through.
left and skip 1. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. Don't forget you have orbs if you had a charge. Out into the left.
Orange.
Dodge.
Nexus daggers. Nether rift.
You can rest Tide so you can die again.
Oh, so
Next
gonna take
dashes
that
go
Tide?
through the boss. Boss in the middle. These go through the boss. No one else gets hit.
Holy fuck, we did it. Ah, never mind.
Oh no.
What is the width on that dash?
Nope. Everyone was like in
Nope.
the correct position. It like, you know.
One of the dudes was a little off.
Yeah. I think it was people were standing in a spot too where the charge went through them.
Looking at all the portals, it looks like they all went straight across the lines where
Yeah,
they're supposed to.
Yeah,
But-
me, Riz, Dave, Delve, Dragon, Baka, we all got hit by a dash that went through, but I can say at least me, Riz, and Dave were all like off of both of the shades, and I don't know how we got hit.
We died in the
water,
same
then
spot.
water,
It was a safe spot, but the like one of the what are they called? Mirrors was slightly off of where like the lines.
Oh, I took a bunch of balls to the face on that one.
Okay, well.
My wife likes that one.
It's me, your wife.
These warlocks are just the worst.
This is supposed to be a safe spot, right? Like around here.
Not really, because when we're dashing through, because the further away you are from the center, the better, especially if you're ranged.
All right, I can do that.
Like I don't know what the other melee we've been doing. I've been running back to this spot to avoid the dashes just to be safe. Probably wouldn't work on a kill if we need all the damage we can get, but
fort.
I just glanced at the replay from that last poll. I think the people that got hit by the dash were standing in a spot where it went through them.
4, 3, 2, 1. My secret dies with you.
Drops coming.
Marked for death.
Out into the left.
Nether rift. Void take. Quick and painless.
Resing plant so he could die again.
Twilight massacre.
Does someone else have a soulstone?
Corliss does.
Okay.
good job on the tank move. On the tank mask.
Someone in melee had orbs.
Nether rift.
We want to reset, the tanks are dead.
Yeah.
Twilight massacre.
Alright, we have time for 2 more pulls. And yes, after a dash, if you are targeted by a dash, you get orbs. So you gotta go drop them.
Anyone played any old school Overwatch?
I've never played Overwatch.
At this point, you're missing nothing.
5,
I quit when Overwatch 2 came out.
2, 1.
It's fucking trash.
Alright, first drop's coming.
Marked for death.
Out into the left with your orbs.
Nether rift. Devouring
Dashes. Skip a mark. Go left.
Nexus daggers. Nexus daggers. Nether rift.
Next is the dash that goes through the boss in the middle.
Twilight massacre.
And then you drop orbs. Was that a taunt reset dead arms, or was that just a run?
That was. Well, all the tanks were dead.
I know. Did you taunt and reset, or did you just do it natty?
Natty, but I've been taunting and resetting too when the tanks die, because I
That's
can
just
run against this suck.
I was just impressed. I saw it. All right, let's do 2 more pulls. These are quick.
Any hammer.
Looking for the logs for the top Holy Priest. There's a Prez Evoker that did more damage than him at 85 parse.
Brez is good on this fight, but it's also like
so good.
HPS matters a lot less than targeting people with the dot. And we have a filter to see that, so don't worry. If you're doing that, I'll give you kudos. Out into the left with the orbs. Next dashes, go left, skip a mark. These are on top of the marks. And remember, if you don't have a charger there, the middle is the safest place.
Baka's gonna explode with orbs, watch out.
Oh, me too. I forgot.
These go right through the boss, right through the middle, opposite. Everyone else avoids it. And then out with your orbs. We can reset.
That was
Alright.
almost devastating.
Last pull of the night. Really good job on Ovanax. And then I'll post something about it. But I'm thinking about, so Thanksgiving week, we won't raid Thursday, we will raid Tuesday. I'm thinking about adding a Monday, either the Monday of Thanksgiving week or the Monday after. Just so we're still raiding an equal number of hours.
Is that the 21st of November? Or the one after that?
So Thanksgiving is the 28th, so we could either add a day on the 25th or the 2nd. But this is only if people want to. So let's summon. So I'll probably put up like a poll you can emoji respond to.
Oh no.
And we can see if we have 20 people that want to do it. And if not, we won't. And we'll just raid Tuesday. Alright, last pull of the night. Really good job on Ovanax. Sorry that I killed us on that one pull.
Reset.
Just
So
reset
we
it. Go again. Oh, that's a good quote, Sevia. It's a good quote.
What was the quote?
My wife. Literally says my waif. My waif is
wife.
traveling.
Alright, last
Probably
pull of the
how
night.
Plant said it, you know what I mean?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for your drops ranged?
Marked for death. Nether rift.
Next dash is skip a mark. Go left. Go out with your orbs. Next dashes go through the boss. Through the boss, no one else gets hit. Just don't get hit by these, you can see the lines. Stay alive here.
They did not stay alive.
Nope. Here comes the suck.
I got you, Dave.
Alright, we'll be done. Good job tonight, guys. This is a fun fight. And I think we'll prog it pretty quick. Have a good weekend.
Yep, night everyone.
The grub is dead.
Welcome to the council, Riz. Good job.
Bring it
Red
Rez.
Welcome.
How about a res so I can take that good old
I got
mage
you.
portal.
I got you.
Nessa, no, you went through.
Whoops.
Oh, I can still use it.
As long as
My
Nessa's
bad.
still in group, you can take it.
You just can't click on it when she's in loading screen.
I clicked on it.
Yeah, she probably loaded.